Hi everyone, my name is David. I am the owner of David's Affiliate Marketing. I am glad you found your way to this video. If you are here, you are probably a small business owner, and you saw a page or perhaps an ad saying how you might qualify for some of the ERC funds that the government has set aside for small business owners. I want to take a few minutes to explain the ERC program, and in a few minutes, there will be a link below this video. When you click on that link, that will allow you to fill out a short form and then get on the phone with our company to see if your business can qualify for these ERC funds. The ERC program is called the Employee Retention Credits Program. This program was released when the PPP loans were released, but under the Trump administration, you could only get one or the other. During that administration, if you received some of that PPP forgivable loans during COVID, you couldn't get any ERC funds. So what happened was the nation was caught up in all of this PPP forgivable loan information, and many people didn't know about the ERC, but it didn't matter because if you got the PPP loan, you couldn't get the ERC grant. Now, the Biden administration said we need to help small businesses even more. We will allow them to have both the PPP and the ERC funds. If you qualify, it doesn't matter if you already got a PPP forgivable loan. You can now get access to some of the ERC funds. Well, very few people know about this program. We run a small business, and our CPA hasn't told us about this program. Many business owners that get to this point are very skeptical. They're telling themselves that my CPA or attorneys haven't said anything to me about the ERC program. And they don't believe this program and this information is legitimate. Next, you might say to yourself, let me run it by my CPA or attorney first, but let me ask you something. How can you run something by them if they have never heard of this program? If they had heard of this, they would have told you about it. Your CPA is there to help you do your taxes, do your finances, and save you as much money as possible. If they don't tell you about this program, they don't know. That's the reason why we partnered with a company called Bottom Line. Bottom Line is a government grant company that has been around for 15 years. They help people get government grant money that's earmarked and set aside for them. Of course, Bottom Line started working on that program when the ERC funds became available to all business owners, even if you got PPP loans. They started reaching out to small business owners and saying, hey, let us help you. What you have is the opportunity to now get on the telephone with someone from Bottom Line and find out if they can help you get the funds your company may be entitled to. Remember, ERC grants are Bottom Line's specialty. There's a link now that you'll see right below this video. When you click the link, you'll fill out a short form. You'll hop on the telephone with someone from Bottom Line. They will ask you basic questions like how many employees you have and how many employees you had during this specific time frame. When you answer those basic questions, they can tell you if you'll qualify for some ERC funds. The average number many businesses are receiving is $10,000 per employee. Please keep in mind that this is an average and that every business is different. You can do the math there. The standard is about $10,000 per employee, which is a substantial amount. Bottom Line has helped small businesses secure over $1.8 billion in ERC funds through the ERC program. Think about that. So this is a very long, highly complex process, but Bottom Line does most of the work for you. Here is the best part, Bottom Line does not charge you anything. They won't ask you for payment or a credit card number when you get on the telephone with them. Bottom Line isn't going to ask you for any payment upfront. They will do the majority of the work for you. Once you go through the process, and qualify for ERC funds and get your check from the government in your hand, you will pay them for completing the process for you. It is entirely risk-free. There is zero risk for you. The only thing that can happen for you is you get money, quite honestly, you didn't even know was available. There is no one asking you for payment up front. This program and phone call are entirely free for you. Bottom Line will do almost everything for you. If you don't qualify for any funds, then no harm, no foul, but what if you do? What if you're like all the small businesses that already qualified that Bottom Line has helped to get $1.8 billion? The best way to keep and get our economy going is to help the small business economy. We believe Bottom Line is on the mission to help you do that. This money is already set aside. It's billions of dollars, but very few people are talking about this program. Let's be honest, when this program ends, they no longer have to give that money away. This program will end, as it doesn't go on forever. It is a time-sensitive program. I suggest that if you are a small business owner with 5 employees working for you, Then please click the link below, fill out the form, and speak with someone at Bottom Line. Please remember that these 5 full-time employees must be W-2 employees, who are not family members. Bottom Line is well versed in the subject of ERC and grants because they do this every day. They are more versed than your accountant or your lawyer. They will be able to make sure that you qualify, complete all the paperwork and submissions, and help you get the money that is earmarked and set aside for you if you qualify. Please click the link and get the process started. There are links below to take you to Bottom Line's website so you can gather additional information. There are also links below to see all the companies Bottom Line has assisted. I know you may be skeptical, but please do more homework if that will help you move forward. But remember, this is a time-sensitive program. We look forward to getting your small business economy going so that we can also keep America's economy going. Even if you think your company does not qualify, please speak to Bottom Line. This grant is too important to every small business. Please don't forget to click the links below to get more information and to get in touch with Bottom Line to see if your small business qualifies for free ERC funds. Thank you for your time and for watching this video in its entirety.